G'day everyone, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a nice day or a lovely evening if that's the case for you. It's Friday here in Queensland, Australia, and I have another food pantry haul to share with you all. If you're new here, we're a family of four, and on Fridays I go along most weeks to a church-run food pantry where we live. I find it's a really big help to feed my family at the moment. It's one where you pay $10 and they give you a box of grocery items. You can't pick or choose which items go into the box, but they have it set out on tables when you get there, and you can pick one of the boxes they've got ready. Then once you've got your box of grocery items, what happens next is you go past a series of tables where there's some lovely volunteers handing out different items. Most weeks you get a loaf of bread, and there's usually some type of cold or frozen item that they give you, and always some fruit and veggies as well. So I'll show you now everything I was so fortunate to pick up today. Firstly, you'll see I got some more of the lovely large shell pasta. We really like this. So that was fantastic to get. There's also, kids really like this, barbecue flavoured rice crackers again this week. And there's some Scotch finger biscuits. And there was a packet of 2-minute chicken flavoured noodles. Also one of the simmer soups, chicken noodle simmer soups. These ones make like a litre of soup, which is really good. So I quite often, I've been using these as like a base and then chucking in a whole heap of veggies and herbs, different things from the garden, whatever I've got. It's really good for using up those random veggies you've got at the end of the week, making a big pot of soup. So that's great to get. This is a bonus item this week. They had at the end of the tables a basket of different teas and like coffee pods. And I picked out this one. It's turmeric, orange and star anise tea bags, a Twinings one. I thought it sounded really nice. So that was great to get, something a bit different. And in the canned items, we got some baked beans, always fantastic. Some baby peas. There's some spaghetti in tomato sauce. And a nice can of corn kernels. And over here, there's another lot of noodles, instant cup of beef flavoured noodles. So what I'm probably going to do with all the noodles is combine them together and just bulk it out with some veggies, or if I've got some spare eggs, some fried egg to make it go a little further, to turn it into probably just like a light meal for maybe the kids, like a lunch meal over the weekend, something like that. So that's great to get. There was also in the canned items some pineapple chunks in juice. And this week we've got another one of these lovely pasta sauces, just a traditional pasta sauce. Again, awesome to get. Then in the cold items, I got given 2 tubs of homemade pumpkin soup. There's a lovely lady at the food pantry that makes this. It's really nice soup. So happy to get that. And I also got 2 bags of frozen sausages. I think I counted them. There's one with 4 and one with half a dozen, so 10 sausages altogether. Then down here you'll see there's also another lot of frozen beef mince we've been given this week, which is great. That'll be a real big help. Then the loaf of bread this week is a soft multigrain sandwich loaf, also really good to get. And the cereal is some Kellogg's Special K, high fibre one, which will be nice. That's a different one to try. And to go with the cereal is 2 bottles of almond milk, the unsweetened variety, 2 of those. And I did also get given 2 rolls of toilet paper, which is great. Then in the fruit and veggie department, I got some great stuff. I got about 7 carrots, there's 3 onions, a couple lemons, 2 smaller sweet potatoes, there's about 5 regular potatoes, another nice whole Kent pumpkin, which is great. There's also about half a dozen mandarins, and I think I counted there's about 7 nice apples for the kids. That'll be great for their lunch boxes for school. And something a bit different this week, there's some little bits plus a big chunk of turmeric root, which is great to cook with. So I was happy to get that. Quite a few very ripe passion fruit, which we'll eat over the weekend. It's about 7 of those. And I think there's about, 6 Cavendish bananas, which I'm probably going to turn into a smoothie. 4 of these riper ladyfingers, and I think there's about 3 more backward ones there as well. There's also a really nice bag. Have a look at these cherry tomatoes, they're beauties. These are going to be great in a salad, I think. And then last but not least, there's half a cauliflower as well. So that, my friends, is everything now that I got for my $10 this Friday, which I think is pretty good again this week. There's lots of great stuff I can come up with using all those ingredients. Let me know if you've got any different ideas as well. And remember too, if you need a helping hand at the moment, please don't be embarrassed or ashamed to go along to a food bank or food pantry where you live. Times are getting increasingly hard for many people, so please don't feel bad if you have to use these type of services. That's what they're there for. If you've been contemplating going to a food bank and you don't know where to start, in my description box down below, there is some links I've left where you can put in postcodes or zip codes and hopefully find something nearby to you. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a nice weekend. Hope the weather's kind to you wherever you are in the world. And until next time, take care. Goodbye from my bearded dragon friend and me.